Hello, this is Krillin, and welcome to episode 76 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Eastern Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty. We are pushing quickly north and west. There are some Jutes here, there are the Angles, the Huns are running around, and I think the last faction, I don't know, the Angles are just at the sea. Yeah, this may be controlled by the Jutes as well. I'm not sure. It's not the Franks, though. Okay. We do need to go through all of our cities, mainly because we're trying to get all of our settlements built up. Yeah. We need to continue our push. Okay, you. You come right there. You finish them off.
Back down on them!
They ran away. That is not surprising. These are the Varangians.
That is impossible.
They're not listed as a faction. How are the Varangians here if they're not listed as a... Maybe I don't know them yet. Maybe that's who controls over here. The Varangians are in Niblana. I just haven't met them yet. That works. You. We're gonna just finish off the Angles.
Put your backs into it, you men!
You come right there. You kill them both. This will end the Angles, put us one step closer. And that is interesting. I did not realize that there was a fifth faction. I wonder if there's another one. I will take recovery. So, can these two navies take out Ablana? Or do I bring them over to repopulate port cities? Because there are a couple of port cities. I think I bring them for port cities if I can without them getting attacked. Or I need to bring them back into my territorial waters so that they can get recovery.
Harder, men! Harder!
I need them to get recovery. And if we bring them back to these areas, they can watch while these armies go do other things. Okay, here we're going to build a church and say capital. Build that up. Build that up. Cattle. That's interesting. I cannot build a tabernae. Why can't I build it? Maybe because that's not converted yet? I don't know. We'll hold off on that then.
Ready for battle!
I could bring this army to repopulate that city. I think I'm going to. This will be okay for now. Colonize it.
That's your command.
Okay. Here. They're not taxing it. That's good. I didn't really want to. Have I had you move yet? I have. We kind of split the stuff. So we'll start with our regions, and we're just going to go through. And if we don't have a church, we need to knock it down so we can build our church. That one's building. Here we go. Have a church. We really need to push for our stuff. Okay. Build that. Cattle. Cattle. This region is actually very close to being able to be taxed? Other than I probably just don't have enough public order. Oh well. We won't bother to build up cities here because we want to build tax everything. I may do one turn of max tax just to see what it would do. Knock that down. We're making so much money. We will easily make over 1 million gold a turn by the time this is over. We already have that, which means what do I want in this region? We have this. Do I need to build anything? Let's see. We have the cavalry compound being built. The treasury is being built. We have that. Those two are in a different region. So no, there's really nothing I need here. So we'll go with food. Seems like a worthwhile thing to build. Your region is fine, as it were. Here we're as good as we're gonna be. Cappadocia, good. Carthaginosis, everything that can be built is being built. Here we're good. Cilicia, knock that down so we can get our... We'll have to go next turn, and then we'll be able to wait like 3 turns to go back through our builds again. Although, to be honest, we kind of need to push as hard as we can, so maybe not. Convert that one over. That's plus 10 public order. We're just going to keep that, because that is pretty good. We're also going to keep the goat barns. I'm irritated I can't convert this, but it produces 70 food. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Hercynia, fine. Boboria is fine. Insects, Impalus, good. What is our squalor looking like? Oh, we have tons. Build that. If I wanted to tax this region, not yet, but very soon we'll be able to tax this region. In fact, why not? I'm going to bother to tax this region now. Next turn we'll get a lot more food from here. We'll be able to build them up further. I think we'll be fine. I want to make all the monies. Knock that down. This region has so much food. We'll build that, and that. That'll take up 80 food. We'll still have so much food. That building gave us 100 extra food. Getting rid of the library. Karazhan. Build food. We should be good for a while. Keep the growth growing as fast as we can. Libya, knock that down. Liguria, we're good. Or at least as good as we can be. We have the church. We can't build either of those two. Why can't I build them? It's very irritating. I can't build that there. Settle for now. I may have to knock that down. We'll build that up. It produces money. It produces public order. It increases our sanitation. And currently we have a lot of places that are disease ridden, so that's good. Do that as our skirmisher compound. I think it's interesting that we need the cavalry compound but not the others. Macron. You have 40 food. Could build both of those just to build both of those. Right? Why not? We don't have like weird bonus food this turn, do we? Nope, so we'll be good. This region, I just don't have much in the way of food here. How much am I short? I actually have enough. Why have I not been taxing you forever? I would have so much more money. So much more money. Build that. Build that. That's 30 food. 70 food. We'll call that good. Yeah, we'll call that good. How are we doing with our religion here? It's going up. Media. You're at negative 10 food, but you're fine. You're fine. If you had that, you'd have enough food to be great, even. Okay, this is being converted over. That's being built. This is only 10 food, right? Yeah. Build up both of those. That is fine. Palestinian looks good. That's gonna eat up a bunch of our food, so we won't build anything else. That one looks good for now. Looking good for now. I really need a growth to build something here, but it is what it is. We'll just have to hope that we don't get smacked too hard for not doing that. Samatia, Scythia. Okay, in this region, we actually have that. We have that. Let's start building food, I guess. So here we'll build food. We're getting a lot of growth in this region a turn. 29 a turn, not bad. Spahan, Syria. It's happy, but we're not going to push that. That's going to produce more food. That eats more food. Do I really need that building? That provides 5 to all. So I would actually be disease-ridden if I did not have that building. So we're going to go with a yes. We do need that building. Do I need that big of it? If I knock that down, it would save me 10 food. If it saves me 10 food, and that's going to produce what? So it'd be 25, 35. It'd be negative 15 food. But I can knock that down. We're gonna build that. Just gonna knock this one down. That'll provide me enough food. I can build that back up later if I want to. Thracia, you're low on food. That is hampering public order, but that's going to take care of it even more. Build that one up. Build food. We want growth here, so just keep building these. And these regions are borders still, so the Huns may come at them. And having the Huns attack walled settlements is a good idea. How are we looking for no sanitation? We have goods here, we're fine there. We have 70 food. Build that. Here. Build that. Build that. Belgica, we're almost through all of our regions. Build this. And you're good. I want to look at my forces too and make sure that we are... Oh, we should have more priests. Crud. We should be able to have at least 2 more priests. We are wasting priest spots. You're done. You're fine. You're also fine. Okay, I need to hire 2 priests at least. I actually can probably get more. No, I don't have a high enough building to get more yet. Okay, you're in Alusa. You cannot force march far enough to make it to any city I want you in, so we're gonna have to wait a turn for that. You are wrecked. You are in Bells, but I cannot yet leave Bells yet, right? Military is 12. I could, it would just not be a good idea. We're very close to being able to exit. There are not many immigrants left. The immigrant flood has officially stopped. Okay, you're in Brady Goas. No, there's definitely no way I can get you out of there. And that is this whole region, right? Yeah, it is. So that's where you need to be. And we desperately need growth so we can build our building to stop sanitation issues. Before we get yet more disease-ridden plague places. Okay, do I need you here? That's bad. How much more do we need? 3. Well, that'll add a little bit. Okay, the military presence would be at most 21. So yeah,
How can I assist
you. You keep rolling that way. So I really don't need you in Asterica at all.
I shall rest a while.
That's only going to be more public order. So let's roll you out to Pompeo.
Duties, men.
You.
Service.
I'm gonna bring you to Roma. Actually, no, maybe bringing you up. I mean, having spies, you can come here and do some of this. Can I operate you yet? No, you can't. Okay. You. We've talked to you, or looked at you already. And you, I think we've looked at as well. Now, do I need you here? I do need something here. Build that up. Build that up. We lack public order buildings. If we had a public order building, really, we could even lock this guy away. But I'm betting his military is all that's keeping this region happy. And that is without taxation. If I wanted to tax this region, how bad would it be? 94. We'll call that really bad. You need to come to the region itself. Okay, I believe that's everyone, other than we need to hire some priests. We can now hire priests from there. Avaricum, can I hire priests here? Can I hire priests here? Can I hire priests there? We can hire priests from here. Okay. We have too many of those. We could get another spy too. Sure. Be a fabricator. And then you're a radical. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That one is pretty good. We'll recruit you. And I guess we'll recruit a radical because that says we have 4. I thought we only had 3. Do we have an injured guy? Oh, they took my priest out. Well, they suck. Okay. That's who disappeared from over here. I remember that. I didn't know who that was. Now I do. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the turn. You are general. We give you this and this. Seems useful. You are a general. Let's see if I can give you a bag. My upkeep costs are a worthwhile thing. Movement.
hunger for
You. I hope that was a general, not a governor I did that with. You're a general, get this and this because general.
battle. Ready for orders.
You're a general. You can get this and this. Work your way to movement.
For battle.
Okay, you. Sure, get an Orthodox follower. Anything else good? Not really. Yeah, there's like nothing good. Sure, I guess give you a few units better stuff. What do we want? I guess you can have whatever that does. You're melancholic. You're actually a pretty good leader. You have no zeal, but I don't really care about that. We have so much bonus to our you get those two. We have huge bonuses to integrity, so your lack of zeal is not too much of an issue. These interns should be going quickly. There's not a lot left. Cool, the Franks beat up the Huns. I'm gonna have to attack the Huns. There's not that much left of them.
We come to you in strength.
No. Although, we can afford for one faction to disperse without actually losing anything. Ah, they're messing with Sensugusio. Fell, you fool, fell. Take that, Franks. Are you coming to attack me? No. I am mildly tempted to do it. Okay, did they... That's the natural causes. They did assault. Oh, they hostile raided. You're fine. We will... Sure, you can be married, I don't care. My goodness, she's terrible for you, Hilarious Manilus Taurus. Muy horrible. Turn her down. Okay. We're almost up to 1,000,000 gold. Not quite. Let's say we get 1,000,000 gold. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Claim that region.
Kennel dogs. Commander.
Colonize that.
Ready for orders.
It's going to slow down my march to 1,000,000 gold, but it's okay. Colonize that. So there's a force here and at least 2 up there.
We hunger for battle.
As we are pushing forward rapidly. Come to Ubersus. I'm not taxing you, right?
Ready for orders.
Okay. You come around here. Deceive him for experience. Okay. You failed. You're a terrible spy. You're hanging out fine. We almost have the growth for our next building. You. Come deal with this.
We hunger
This will
for
colonize it. We are moving quickly through. Okay. You actually need to stay in this region, so we're gonna get you out of that. You're beat up, right? I'm gonna bring you down to this region.
Set up the watch. Faster, damn you all! Commander.
I'm gonna bring you to Ubersus.
Garrison.
That's gonna be okay.
Salutations.
Oh, this dude's back. You can come over here.
Making my way. I am yours to command. What do you wish of me?
Then you can deploy. Okay, you.
Ready, willing, and able.
You come to right here. And we'll deploy you, which will help I move them. Possibly enough that this dude doesn't have to stay here.
I could do more. Bring me the ledgers. I will look over them.
Yeah. Cool. And that means we don't have to have an army in a city that could go disease-ridden at any moment.
Ready for orders.
We could go stomp that Frank army, but I don't think we're going to yet. This army's kind of wrecked. No, don't. Bad click. Bad click. Okay. So you could get up to there.
Laying siege to the settlement.
If one of them attacks and takes the core, it would be
Ready for
good.
battle.
And there are the Huns colonized at.
At your command.
Holy cow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I saw 2 up here. We have like 10 stacks. Oh wow, we have to bring up our armies to deal with this. It will be ever so much fun. Okay, well, I kind of hoped the Franks had done more damage to them than that. We are not taxing you. Build that up for more public order. Oh, we need growth. I need a freaking building here. And here. It's okay. The Huns are mighty, but we will crush them easily enough when it's time. Especially if we can get a couple armies with night attack in. And just wreck them with night attack. Okay, you're at 17. I think this guy can leave. I think we're going to be able to prevent a public revolt from here. So we can bring him up to
Owly
Nathrala.
patrols.
It's worse than I thought. But I think we'll still be okay. And that's going to provide 4. That's going to provide like 1, so that's 5. It's going to take away 1, so back to 4. So it'll be -3. But we'll build that. Yeah, we'll stop the revolt before it actually goes through.
For battle.
Okay.
At your command.
I'm going to bring you up to Furdum.
Call this a garrison. Ready for orders.
We are going to have to progress a little bit more slowly. The fact that there are that many strong forces around means we're going to have to handle this with a bit more caution.
Commander.
Having armies this wrecked is a problem. Okay,
How
you.
can I serve you?
Ready for battle.
Okay, you. Be a 50% chance of getting rid of that dude.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, you.
Your orders.
You come to Bergala.
Ships to port.
You force march up to Avaricum.
Bleed. Then march some more.
You
At your command.
I'm gonna bring you all the way up to here. We'll have you colonize that next turn. You, I'm gonna bring to Acria Sexte.
Early patrol.
Okay, we are quickly ringing in the area where the Huns are. And we're going to need to launch an assault at the Huns that is just lightning quick, and to smack them down as much as possible. It is going to be kind of brutal though. They are just so good against infantry-based armies, and that's what Rome is.
Salutations.
Okay. You will be able to move north though.
Ready for battle.
Okay. The Franks are not as happy with us. The Varynians are like, you guys are awesome! Although it's deteriorating. Okay, we do have to do this because we need to build churches and whatnot. So here I could build a Greek patriarchal see or a Greek chapel. We'll go with the patriarchal chapel, because why not? We have so much food. Build that, build that, build that. I may be able to max out my cities. Do we have enough squalor? We do. That's very, very interesting. Okay, Ethiopia. You have a lot of food too. It's going to take up 40. I think that's everything we can do there. Africa. You're done. Aquitania. Build that. Build that. Build this. Arabia Felix. Build our church. Build this. Build this. Build that. That's most of the food right there, but we have enough to do that. We'll build here up, I guess. Why not? We get more food there eventually. Maybe. What am I saying? It won't last long enough. Build this, build that. It's gonna be 40, 50, 70. Yeah, we'll still have food. Over here. Barely enough sanitation. We do want to make sure we don't poison ourselves. You have no sanitation, so build that. That's gonna provide me with negative food. Do I care? I don't think I care. We'll go for it. Asoristan. We're gonna call you good for now. Baetica. Call you good for now. Belgica. Put that up. Bithynia. We would call you good for now. Cappadocia, you're fine. Carthaginosis, build our church. Caucasia. You're a good region. That's going to take up quite a bit. 40 food. So we'll call it good for now. We'll build that. Call it good. Okay, Cilicia. Build our church. We have a ton of food here. 20, 60, 100. That'll take up all of the food. Dacia. We're fine. Dalmatia. Okay, should have claimed some of that before it got burned to the ground. My delaying hurt too much. Or really hurt what we were trying to do. When we go to the governor's house, it provides more how bad is this one? It'll be fine next turn. Germania. Sinia. Borea. Insects Dentalis. Food. We're taxing this region now. It's awesome. Yeah, our taxable base is increasing. The last turn, I think I'm going to tax every region, throw it all up to max, and see how much with interest I can make. Taxing the world. Okay. Because I'm just curious, how high can this get? Build that up because it'll be nice when we do that final taxable income drive. So if we do that, that's 40. We have 80. We're not getting any extra food this turn from something weird, right? So build that one, build me my church. Liguria, you are still a mess. But such is life. Okay. Ludinus. Build up my church. Give me food. Can't build food there yet. Build that up. Build that up. Okay. Lusitania. What is this? Go ahead and get that treasury there. Oh, that just takes up a bunch of food and nothing else. If I had any trade agreements, it would be mildly useful. I could probably get one more trade agreement just because, but why? Don't really need it. So that's going to be 20 food. We'll build that up. Call it good. Magna Graecia. You're awesome. McCran. You are exactly where you can be. Until we make food here, we can't raise that one up. I don't think we're going to get enough food there. We'll probably just put a church. Although, what is our religion like? I don't know if we'll need a church there, but we may still put one. Assuming we're playing when that becomes available. You're good for now. Do that. Convert this one over. I thought I had done this before. Apparently not. Let me go with the fountain. It offers public order and better sanitation. And that's a sanitation nightmare. Okay. Asrone. I can't do anything here. Palestina. We can't really do anything yet there. Pannonia. We're good. Persis. We're fine. Raetia Noricum. You are horde. Horde. But we need that to get our sanitation up. That's fine. Region's good. Can I tax this region? No. Neg 70 food is not taxable. When we get a food building here, I'm gonna put a food building there. I don't know if I'm gonna put a food building there. Greek Christianity is actually going down. We'll probably need to put our Greek church there. Region's fine. If we wanted to tax it, how far away are we? Potentially soon, actually. Especially if we knock down some buildings. But I don't want to do that. Telekinesis, you're fine. We'll build. Oh no, we don't want to build that. We're building that up, which should have like just enough food. Build that. We're at negative 20 food here. We're problematic then, aren't we? Why is food so bad? Knock that down. I think that will make the I think that'll make the difference. We'll call that what we can do at the moment. Transcarpathia, you're fine. You're good here. Tripotana. Build that up. Wait, can I? I can. Cannot build that. I am sitting on so much food. Venetia. Venetia is fine. Obviously can't tax it. I need to pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, one more region. Build that up and then we'll end our turn. We do have quite a bit of these to do. You get that and that. Not too many skills this turn. I need to become oppressive. Ah, you suck at becoming oppressive.
We hunger for battle.
You are oppressive. Okay. I have to pause. I'm sorry. We'll be right back. Okay, we're going to do the end turn here. Our builds are going pretty well. We'll have to wait and see how quickly we can actually convert some of these regions to be what we need them to be. We probably have a couple that have obtained what we were looking for. The Franks are still attacking the Huns, which is good for us. Oh, awesome, they took the Koricum. That'll make it a fun battle for us, not for them. The region is wrecked, so they're going to have issues with that. I think there's now cold like 3 seasons of the year or something ridiculous. It'd be good in the White Huns at this point, or possibly if you've already seen the White Huns at that point. I'm not quite sure how that will fall out. That should be way after this. If the White Huns get this far in the game. They'll be immune to winter attrition. That will be so nice. Being immune to winter attrition makes the later game much better. Oh, they burned the city to the ground. They suck. Stupid Huns. Okay. So we'll start by... You need to get your butt over to here. Next turn you can get there. Okay, you. How far can you get? You can get to Alusa this turn. That's fine.
Hourly patrols. At your command.
You didn't lose too many men. You.
At your command. Commander.
You I'm gonna bring up here
None will escape.
to take this,
We hunger
which
for battle.
we'll colonize
Ready for battle.
and call it good.
Ready for
You-
orders. Ready for orders.
You're beat up.
Commander.
You're beat up.
Fleet
You're a
reporting.
navy. You get
Ready
to right
for
here.
orders.
You're not going to be able to encamp. Oh, you can. Is it 25%? Okay, encamp.
You there! Get to work!
You're going to take the Durocotorum next turn.
Commander.
You guys are just going to end up hanging out for now, as you're too beat up to fight. You
Ready for orders.
want to bring you into Argelia. Argelia.
At your command.
You
Let them cower like cannon
claim this
dogs.
region,
At your command.
like colonize it,
Ready for orders.
build that up. We're not gonna go through all our towns this turn. We've built all the churches, so it'll be a while before we have to do that again. Okay, there was one dude on here that I don't really need in this region.
Ready for orders.
That does deprive the region of public order.
We
Okay, so
hunger
fine, you
for
come back
battle.
here. For now, I need you here. We'll go ahead and build all of these up. You
Heaven be
come see what's up in the jute lands. Okay, so those are the last two jute lands. That's just such a mess. These are full stacks, and they're not minor, and that's like a... That's gonna be a pain in the butt to fight. That's just not fun. But we'll see how it goes. Okay.
Commander.
Can I put you in a city somewhere? I'm gonna put you in Argentor. Bottom. Get you north and doing something. You
Ready for orders.
be oppressive.
Has swayed many men. At your command.
We need you to stay here. You can get out of force march though. Okay.
Failure cuts deeper.
Well, he failed. Apparently he was just not oppressive enough. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go into the intern. We need my armies to heal up.
How can I assist you?
I think I'm gonna bring you down to make money. I need you to come like all the way down to here. That's fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our intern. Why can't I get to an intern? There we go. So we have some skills. We'll give them deal with the skills real fast. You get this and oh, you're a governor. Never mind. You'll get this and this. You
Ready for battle.
are a veteran. You're already oppressive. You have all of that. Whatever. Get this.
Yes.
You are an admiral. Get all your admiral stuff.
At
You
your service.
are a priest. What does this do? More wealth. Get this and that. Make our way down to murder. And we'll end the turn. We are now making over $1 million gold a turn. We are at 21 million gold in the bank. It is just an incredible amount. Come on, Franks, beat up on them Huns. Show them what for, although really I think the Huns are beating up on you. The Huns are doing pretty well in this campaign. In the Western campaign, I did that blitzkrieg on them in one turn and just obliterated like half their stacks. The Eastern Romans never did that, and so I think that that's where a bunch of the issues came from. Fell, you miserable fool, fell! I need to finish off them Jutes too. Okay. Well, we're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe. We'll be back in 2 days with episode 50 or 77. We are closing on finishing. The map is almost entirely royal purple. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.